The city of Pittsburgh roared with steel mills and coal furnaces, black smoke curling into a gray sky. Jay Carter, 24, navigated the crowded streets, notebook clutched under his arm, sketches of playgrounds and open fields dancing in his mind. His younger sister, Lila, 18, followed closely, dodging puddles and horse-drawn carts. Their church on the hill in McKeesport was one of the few sanctuaries for the African-American community, a refuge where gospel music drowned out the clamor of segregation and industrial toil. We must act. Our children cannot wait for the world to change. They need a place where joy belongs to them, where no hand will chase them from the swings or tell them they do not belong. Jay's heart raced.
We can build it ourselves. A park, a sanctuary, somewhere no sign says coloreds only.
The room buzzed with energy and fear. Banks were reluctant, landlords hostile, and wartime shortages made every purchase a challenge. But the idea ignited hope, a collective dream of freedom on a hill in Salem Township. Fundraising was relentless. Church congregations baked pies, organized raffles, and held Sunday concerts. Every dollar was a testament to resilience. Jay and Lila visited potential land sites, but many owners refused to sell to African Americans. Finally, in 1945, the Monongahela Valley Sunday School Association secured a plot in Salem Township, rolling hills dotted with oak and maple, with a clear stream cutting through the land. The terrain was rough, but to Jay and the others, it was paradise waiting to be molded. Local white residents watched suspiciously. Threats were whispered in markets, and some posted flyers warning no coloreds beyond this point. Yet the community pressed on, clearing fields, hauling timber, and hammering beams into place. Every nail driven was a declaration. We exist, we matter. Construction began in earnest. Volunteers worked sunrise to sunset, turning a patch of rough land into a vibrant park. Roller coasters rose like wooden titans. Merry-go-rounds glimmered under freshly painted canopies. Swings and seesaws lined the creeks. A swimming pool was carved, brimming with hope. A stage for music and speeches became the heart of the park. The park quickly became a cultural hub. Jazz bands from Pittsburgh played on weekends. Church picnics brought hundreds of families. Children who had never tasted such freedom ran barefoot across grassy fields, their laughter echoing off the hills. But not everyone welcomed this vision. Vandals cut swings and slashed tires. Racist threats escalated. One night, a small fire broke out near the roller coaster, quickly extinguished by a brave group of volunteers. These trials only strengthened the community's resolve. While the park was rising, the world was at war. African-American men from the community enlisted, fighting in segregated units overseas. Families sent letters to soldiers while gathering at the nascent Fairview Park, finding solace in their own creation. The war highlighted the paradox. African Americans were risking their lives for freedom abroad while being denied full dignity at home. This contradiction fueled a sense of purpose. Fairview Park became more than a recreational space. It was a microcosm of the fight for equality. By the late 1940s, Fairview Park was thriving. It hosted talent shows, gospel revivals, and annual picnics, drawing people from Allegheny and Westmoreland counties. Hot air balloon rides lifted children's imaginations skyward. Jazz and swing nights brought laughter and dance into the night. Families celebrated graduations, weddings, and church anniversaries beneath the oak trees. The park became a symbol of resilience. It reminded African Americans that even in the face of systemic oppression, they could carve out spaces of freedom and joy. Over time, some attractions were dismantled due to maintenance costs, but the spirit endured. Basketball courts, ball fields, and picnic pavilions kept the community gathering alive. In 2010, the National Register of Historic Places recognized Fairview Park, cementing its significance as a landmark of African American heritage. Jay and Lila, now in their 70s, walked the paths of the park hand in hand. Every tree, swing, and bench told stories of struggle, triumph, and love. We built more than a park. We built a sanctuary, a place where generations could feel what freedom tastes like. Today, Fairview Park continues to host annual picnics, family gatherings, and cultural events. Digital archives preserve photographs, letters, and stories from its founding. Young children play where Jay and Lila once dreamed. The hills carry the echoes of laughter, prayers, and jazz, a living memory of African American determination. Fairview Park is more than a historical site. It is a testament to the resilience, creativity, and unity of a community that refused